Listen carefully. The clock is ticking. Every second that passes is one you'll never get back. 2025, the year that once felt new and full of promise, is now slipping away day by day, moment by moment. There are less than 3 months left, and the question echoing through the noise is simple. What will you do with the days that remain? Will you coast, or will you conquer? Let's be honest, this year wasn't perfect. There were plans that never happened, habits you promised to build, goals that faded somewhere between motivation and distraction. You had days when you were unstoppable and days when you barely got out of bed. And that's okay, because failure doesn't define you. Quitting does. But here's the truth most people never realize. You can redeem an entire year in just a few focused months. You can change the entire direction of your life with a handful of consistent, intentional days. That's how transformation works. It doesn't ask how you started, it asks how you will finish. You think you have time. That's the biggest lie we tell ourselves. We delay action because we believe tomorrow will save us. But tomorrow is just another word for later, and later never comes. There's no perfect moment waiting for you in the future, no day when everything aligns and motivation suddenly appears. The truth is simple. You have today. That's it, and that's enough. If there are about 85 days left in 2025, that's 85 mornings to rise with purpose, 85 chances to prove to yourself that you've changed, 85 opportunities to wake up and say, "This day will not be wasted." Think about it. What could you achieve if you gave your absolute best for just 85 days? You could transform your body. You could master a skill. You could start a business. You could rebuild your discipline. You could become unrecognizable inside and out. You don't need another year. You just need this one. Finished right. Change doesn't demand perfection. It demands consistency. Do one thing every day that moves you forward. Read 10 pages. Work out for 30 minutes. Write, study, build, improve, one small step at a time. It's not the intensity that matters, it's the continuity, because consistency compounds and small disciplines build unstoppable momentum. Every day you delay, the mountain grows higher. Every day you show up, the summit gets closer. The real battle is never outside you, it's always within. It's the war between your comfort and your potential, between your distractions and your destiny. Some days, your mind will whisper, "Rest, you've done enough." But deep down, you know you haven't even scratched your surface yet. The strongest version of you isn't waiting in 2026. He's waiting for you to wake up today and stop playing small. Stop wasting your energy on what doesn't grow you. No more endless scrolling, no more comparing, no more one more video, one more excuse. Your energy is your currency. Spend it on the life you want, not the life that distracts you. Cut out the noise. Detach from the chaos. Your focus is sacred. Guard it. The reason you feel empty isn't because you're missing fun. It's because you're missing purpose. Pleasure gives you a moment of comfort. Purpose gives you a lifetime of meaning. So while others chase dopamine, chase discipline. While others chase validation, chase vision. That's how winners are built. In silence, through self-control, through sacrifice. When December 31st arrives, will you look back with pride or regret? Will you be grateful for how you finished or ashamed of how you wasted what was left? Imagine this. It's midnight, fireworks explode, the calendar flips to 2026, and in that moment, one truth echoes in your heart. How you finished 2025 became the foundation for who you'll be in 2026. Maybe this year broke you. Maybe life hit you harder than you expected. But your comeback story can begin today. Every legend, every success story was built on moments like this, the decision to rise again, to fight back, to turn pain into power. You can't change what happened, but you can control what happens next. The last months of 2025 are your rebirth, your opportunity to reinvent yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. Start with one decision. I will not waste another day. Write it down. Repeat it every morning. Live it, because the world doesn't reward potential, it rewards execution. Don't tell the world who you'll be next year. Show them who you're becoming now. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself standing on December 31st, 2025. You've worked harder than ever before. You've stayed consistent. You've ignored distractions. You look in the mirror and see someone who didn't quit, someone who fought through pain, doubt, laziness, and won. That version of you is waiting on the other side of discipline. Every morning from now on, wake up with one mission. Make today count. Not next week, not next year, today. Because someday isn't a day on the calendar, it's an illusion that steals your future. If you start today, you'll end this year as a different person, stronger, sharper, hungrier, alive. When the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve and the noise fades, take a moment to listen. Listen to the silence and let it remind you. Every sacrifice, every early morning, every late night, every day you showed up, it all mattered. That's what success feels like, peace earned through persistence. These final days of 2025 will tell your story. They'll separate the talkers from the doers, the dreamers from the builders, the wishers from the warriors. So when people ask, "What changed for you?" you'll smile and say, "I decided to use the days everyone else wasted." There are less than 90 days left in 2025. That's your time, your window, your chance to prove to yourself you can still rise. So finish the year like a legend. Wake up with fire, work with purpose, move with discipline, and when 2026 arrives, you'll already be unstoppable. Because the truth is simple. The year isn't over, you're not done, and the best version of you is waiting to be built right now. There are still days left in 2025. Make them count